I'm checking where the dog is just to see what they're doing because they're not inside. They're usually down here, but they're not. Could they be somewhere else? Oh, not down here. These are my plants. They're not growing yet, but I'm expecting them to grow sometime soon. Ooh, it's exciting to have a new plant, and I hope that's a flower down there. This one here I'm looking at. Either that or it's just grass. I've only got clove in there. I should plant something, but it's just a degenerate bowl of whatever's left over from what used to be there. Sometimes Doug is near that filter tank. It's not there today. There's only one more typical place where I can find the dog, and that's where the carport is. And they are not there, so that's the third place. I have no idea where they are if they're not there. Well, I did come out here for a bit of a walk, so I might take a walk around. But she must be inside. I must have missed her because I looked before I came out here. I'm like, oh, she's not here. So I'm going to check the sides just in case she might have ran away, but I should probably venture out inside to find her. It's actually very breezy, which is amazing. So don't go near the trees when it's breezy because something might fall down. I do notice we virtually don't sprinkle the grass. We just let it grow seasonally with the rain. And it's actually looking pretty darn dry right now, so that poor grass, it looks like it needs a drink. I might feed that because that's important lemongrass. This grass, we should have actually a tank around the front because the grass is so dry. It's like it definitely needs just like water being spilt on it because it's like you just put a flame to this and it'll lick up right away. It's so dry. It's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe we haven't watered the grass. In your typical drought, I don't really think it's smart to use a lot of water on grass unless you have a specific tank for it. This is one of our gardening tanks and it has like quite a few rungs of water in it, which is good, but the other tanks do not, which is bad because those other tanks are the ones that we use for household. So the lemongrass is going to be watered really nicely with whatever is in this green bucket. I threw a tiny bit of additional water on the normal grass, but I didn't have very high expectations for it. I think the only cure to dry grass, one of the cures is just to have more bushes and trees, which is impossible for you to put everywhere. So, but in this kind of heat, you need your 50 plus sun creams minutes before you actually go outside, and you still will probably get burnt. It's so hot, it's unbelievable. Really. Okay, there she is.